Anyway, welcome to another market preparation. And you guys know my videos. I don't just jump into the chart. Give you a glimpse of what I'm doing today. So I'm in Cape Town right now. Guys, I've been eating takeaways the whole week. So I thought I had some stuff, some grocery in the house that I bought about 2 weeks back when I was in Cape Town. I have not even cooked it. So I'll try out to cook one of my favorite meals that I know how to cook, which is beef stew. Gee, this meat is so thick, which is beef stew. So I'm making beef stew tonight, and I thought I should make pap, but no. I am making beef stew, and I'm just cutting the meat. This beef stew is a bit smaller, but Jesus, it's so thick. So I'm making beef stew and rice, probably with something on the side if I don't make this. But I trust my stew to be enough for the rice, but if it's not good enough, I'll make something on the side, which I normally don't ever do. I know I make the best stew that you love. The best stew I've ever eaten was made by me. Kelly knows, my ex-girlfriends know, my current girlfriend knows, my family knows that there's certain meals, dishes that you don't want to interrupt me with. So it's like beef stew, chicken feet, oxtail. So yeah, oxtail, I make the best oxtail. Nobody can really argue that. I think oxtail is my best one, and then there's beef stew, And then I make the best lamb chops. Like when it comes to lamb chops, you can't talk to me. Can't talk to me. You don't need a chef to beat me. Because there's this girl that I bumped into in Cape Town actually a couple of weeks ago. She was a chef, or she is a chef. She's a chef, and we called her in Kemp's Bay to come and cook for us, right? And I helped her make the beef stew. I think on the third day, I helped her make the beef stew. Actually, I made the beef stew. 90% was me. She just came through with here and here, checking if the things weren't burnt, because I was outside chilling with the guy. And she confirmed that was literally one of the best beef stews she's ever had. So I hope she wasn't biting face or trying to make me happy. But either way, even without her, I know that I share the best. So right now I'm making beef stew and rice. And then from here, guys, we're going into the market breakdown. Today I want to speak about Eurusd. Eurusd is the main top conversation. I think, let's see, I want to see how it's been moving, whether it's tradable or not. But yeah, guys, this is the benefit. So anyway, I'm all the way in Cape Town. The guys traveled, Kelly and Shakes left yesterday, so I don't know when I'll leave. I don't really have time. I'm not booked, so it's my property. It's on Airbnb, by the way, so whenever you're in Cape Town, yeah, it's not bad, guys. My Airbnb is like 2.250 a night. It's not bad. It's not bad. And when you get here, you got get yourself a nice bottle of Henny, and you get to drink your coffee with RCG cups. Yeah, these are actually some that I had, cups that I had from my masterclass, Cape Town masterclass, and then those are the ones that I left behind because I gave most of the packages, gave it to the guys that came to attend to learn, So yeah, man. When I speak about Eurusd, just making dinner right now, and as we speak, actually, I'm uploading another video, a market breakdown that I did on gold. I went to the dunes the other day, and I shot it today, so. And I put it up, so yeah. So I like my beef stew well cooked, like extremely well. Like I literally off the bone, Off the bone, type of thing. So guys, I'm just right now. I won't lie, like I bought these from Spa, and they're just so thick, man. It's like it's not even like beef steaks instead of beef stew. But oh well, it's fine. Just let it do its thing there. I normally just like it to be in sync, chill, and just give it some time. That's my rice here. Check out my rice. My rice is coming perfect. It's a small beginning pot because I'm alone making for myself. I think this is actually a bit too much for me. Probably leave some. Have some of it later on. Or leftovers or something, I don't know. Maybe leave some for breakfast tomorrow morning. I don't have to make breakfast because in the morning I always prefer having a good breakfast. You know, a lot of people that have visited me before or have stayed over at my house for a couple of days will tell you Ash makes the hardest breakfast. Like, Maps is one guy who can tell you that. Like, yeah, no, I make really good breakfast. But in the morning, if I have leftovers, what I do is I will just revive the meal from last night. So instead of just dishing it up and then putting it in the microwave, I'll give it like a 5-minute cook or like 3 minutes cook in the pot, back in the pot. Well, not the rice, but the meat. Give it like a revive, change flavor a bit, 5 minutes, and then we give it more life. So it doesn't really taste like it's from last night and stuff, you know. Yeah, I'm very picky with my food, but I make really good food, guys. I learned this from my grandmother, by the way. So I was raised, guys, by now you know that I was raised by a very an amazing grandmother of mine. So I learned how to cook at a very young age because I started staying alone when I was 17, 18. I would say 17, I started staying alone. Because I started living alone for the first time when I was in Spain for soccer. And when I came back home, I continued to live alone, you know. So I moved in with my grandfather when I came back, and then I stayed with him for like a couple of months, and then I left into my own. I got my own apartment. It was a bachelor apartment that I actually got at the time. Was it a bachelor? Yeah, it was like a bachelor apartment. So life is crazy. Now I got apartments all over the country now. Just all over Cape Town. I'm hoping to get one in Durban. I've got an entire house in Nelspruit. A whole house in Nelspruit, but that I've had for quite a while now. But Nelspruit is not really such a... I don't like going to Nelspruit much. I normally go to Nelspruit if I want to cool off or just, disconnect. But I love Nelspruit as well, so... It's not actually, it's in Nelspruit, but it's after White City, like it's very far deep. You know? Let's add some water into this. You know what I figured I didn't buy here? Oh, maybe one of the guests that were booked probably destroyed it. That thing that actually you put the rice in, that safe thing. Let me just check. Hope I have it. Yeah, I don't have that. Oh, Jesus. So I'll have to just think of a plan on how I'm going to separate the rice from the water. But so good. If you've been cooking for a while, you wouldn't know how to cook. So these are one of those things, habits you can't take from me. Like, no matter how much success and money I'll ever have, I can go back to like zero and I'll still survive. You know? Well, not really about going back to zero, but I can always just, I'm not one that is about the luxury life and all the time. Now and then I'd be luxury, but most of the time I just like myself, my pop, my normal food and stuff. But need to change that, man. The next one. But yeah, guys, let me finish off my cooking and then I'll catch you guys in the market breakdown. Yeah, maybe my beef stew and rice. Just giving you guys a simple glimpse of a normal day, man. We all live normal lives. I've been eating so much takeaways, guys, like it's bad. Me, I don't want to have them cover. Look at me. I'm gonna have them cover, and I'm planning on going back to soccer. So I'm going back to soccer. Can't have them cover, because I've been speaking to a couple of coaches of mine, so they're more than willing. They're actually very proud of my success and where I am in life and what I'm doing, and and everything. So now they're even willing to actually push me. So this coming month, I think towards the end of February, beginning of March, I'm gonna be locking in very heavy into my soccer. But I'm gonna be doing a lot of it private. It's just like 2 hour sessions every day, locking on the previous coach. I'm gonna start speaking to a lot of clubs, a lot of head coaches that I know. And see, man, next year probably by January, pre-season or the following season, I might be that nigga on your screens because I still got that flair though. I still got the quality. I can feel it. It's a matter of I just need to drop weight because I've picked up only 7 Ks. This is crazy. I've picked up only 7 Ks above my previous weight that I had when I was still playing soccer. So when I was still playing, I was 65. I was always 65 kg, and that I made sure of it. And right now, guys, I weigh literally 71 kgs. So about 7 Ks more. Over the past, I started playing soccer in 2017, guys. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 9 years, only picked up 6 kgs. That shows how fit I've been, like how fit I used to train, because my body refuses to pick up fat. Like, I still look like I'm an athlete. I can literally go into the field as I am, but I want to drop some bit of weight on my upper body. So my lower legs, my legs are still 100%. So I'm going to drop some weight on my upper body. Especially here, man. My 6-pack is gone. So it's gonna drop there. I'm not really looking for a 6-pack. It's gonna drop some weight there. So I'm gonna be focusing on that in the next 8 months. And I'm playing a lot of games, just getting back into the field, and then hopefully we can make it happen. But this is one of those dreams I want to chase. You know, doing Forex, running businesses, and playing football. And yeah, we have something really cool coming. I don't want to speak much about it. It's more like more of a reality show. Extremely big. I don't want to speak much on it. That's why I'm in Cape Town for this long, because I've been meeting with Media 24 and a whole lot of guys. But I don't want to speak much, you know, but it's going to be really, really crazy. If I let go of too many information, it'll be a problem. But I'll share more about it. But proper reality show is coming. So my book as well. So before the end of the year, my very first book should be out. I'm aiming for July. I know I've been saying this, but this year we're getting things done, you know. The book, me getting back on the field as well, continue trading as well, running my businesses as well. Yeah, the reality show also is going to be really amazing. And just also, I'm looking to grow into other spaces this year. And this is that year, man. It's that year to just go at everything you want. I'm so excited. Woo! Okay, not boxing though. Okay, I can't wait to get. I think I'm more excited about playing soccer again. That's going to be really cool. I mean, even if I play for like a club I don't even want to get paid, bro. Like, I don't even want to get paid, bro. As long as I get into the club, I get myself like maybe a sponsor or something. Even if I don't get a sponsor, I just want to get signed. I don't get paid school. Just want to live my dream, man. Like, even if I don't play 90 minutes, just want to get like extra time, you know, Friday. It's gonna be crazy though. But guys, I'll catch you guys on the next market breakdown, and I hope this whole soccer dream of ours, we can all achieve it together, man. It's mine, I know, and you guys have been here the whole time, so appreciate it. I've been giving you guys knowledge. So keep in your prayers. Let's make, keep in your prayers. Make sure we make all this entire vision come to life, and we make things happen, man. From me to you, it's been amazing. Thank you guys for joining me as I cook. Wait for the vlog. Up next, what am I saying? The vlog. Anyway, wait for the market breakdown. Let me finish cooking, and it's the market breakdown up next. Let's go. We're speaking Eurusd, by the way. Everything Euro, USD. What is going on, guys? Today's the next day. Last night after cooking, guys, I just went to sleep, honestly. I did look at gold a bit more, but I know I said we'll speak about USD. But then I've got an emergency, business as usual. Some stuff I have to attend to back home in Johannesburg. So I'm still in Cape Town now. I have to catch a flight. Book a flight immediately early in the morning. So right now I'm at the airport. And I'm heading home, man. So as soon as I get time to give you guys that breakdown, I'm going to do that. So travel with me back home. And I think I'll shoot one in the plane. But I think I might make noise for other people. So I'm going to try to be a superhero with that. It will create a whole lot of attention for me. So I won't do it. I'm a bit hungry right now, guys. So I think the plane I'm catching is about to board. Thank you. The plane I'm catching is about to board. She just told me she likes my shoes. I was like, my shoes? I got them fire Crocs on, man. So I'm like trying to get a sandwich while we're boarding. So that's my gate there, A7. Let's see if I can get a sandwich because I can't sit down. And yeah, guys, or a pie, or just something to eat. Yeah. Anyway, guys. So all my books that I buy whenever I'm traveling, I buy them here. So this is exclusive books. Normally I use this one, but whichever one, normally even in Durban, wherever I'm traveling. So yeah, this is really where my inspiration comes from. I don't like buying books at the mall. I always just buy them whenever I'm traveling. All my novels are foreign. I literally from whenever I'm traveling. So that's actually where my inspiration to actually do my own book came from. But yeah, guys, let me try to get myself this sandwich. Oh, I think mac and bean. I get myself like a muffin with mac and bean, and then catch you guys when we do the market breakdown and when I get to the other side. So as soon as I get there, one of my friends has Kelly's Mustang. So he's gonna break because he dropped us off at the airport, and when Kelly landed, he didn't pick it up. He used his other car, so I'm gonna pick up that Mustang. So he's gonna pick me up at the airport. I don't know if I can find time in between now and the CPI to shoot the video for you guys. I'll do that. The CPI today, so I did get a flight where I arrive about an hour 30 minutes before CPI, just to be safe. And yeah, and also because I'm about to ask my girlfriend to be my Valentine. So I just pick up flowers for her and do something really sweet. Sexy. I don't know if I'll share that, but yeah, we're sticking to the job, guys. Market breakdown, USD. It's coming. Okay, let me travel now. Get my food. I got this crazy people here. I should have came earlier. Yes. Nah, maybe muffin for lunch. I didn't even have breakfast. Yeah, that's all. That's all. Thank you. I will tap that. So I'm in Margin Bean right now. You guys can see. Getting my... They don't have sandwiches. Still, a sandwich will take 10 to 15 minutes. And that plane is boarding. So I'm getting myself a chocolate muffin and orange juice. And that's not that bad. It's about 93 rand. So it's not bad. And I tap. And I insert. Panicking. I don't even know why I'm panicking because I said I'll be fine with the plane leaving me. So in any case, I must just sit down and relax. If advise, never, I'll never do that. Yeah, this people is really bad here. I don't know. Plus, a brew hasn't had in a while, so maybe it's the salt level. I've been on the road, man. My girlfriend was supposed to travel with me to Cape Town, but we just changed our plans literally the day before we came this side because I was planning to be Lama, just handling some stuff in Cape Town. Yeah, guys. I know this is not how I intended. I will not get back down to me. You guys know me. I always come through with that day in the life type of thing where I show you what I'm up to and we get into the chart. But okay, this wasn't my plan. By now I thought I would have been done shooting the entire Eurusd breakdown, showing you guys how to actually scale it onto it. But things change and emergencies come up, and it's one of those. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait for this man. Yeah, man, it's good to see. People are still waiting for me there. Can I have a... Hello? Sorry? Excuse me? Hello? Can I have a... Oh, sorry, I didn't give on bro. I'm like, can I have a late? She's like... Bro, how was I supposed to see this shit is behind me? Come on. People are just rude sometimes. Okay, but it's fine. Unless I'm expecting special treatment. So maybe it's me. Maybe all this is just me, man. Maybe I'm the nigga that's just like, as I already balanced the phone. Maybe I'm the one that just wants to feel like I'm important. Maybe. Who knows? Should have pointed at these cubs as if I did something wrong. Anyway, because I'm traveling with no luggage. Literally just have my backpack, my juice, chocolate muffin, and yeah, that's what it is. How was I even in a rush? Anyway, it's not still coding. I can honestly chow my muffin and still throw away. Look at this line, it's still so long. Some idiot was like, oh, leadership, why didn't you fly first class? Guys, in South Africa we don't have inbound first class. We only have business class, which is what we do all the time. And business class is pretty much as good as economy. It just gives you enough room, sitting room, you know, there's not really anything. Johannesburg. Yeah, that's my flight, A7. Yeah, okay, cool. So people are very dumb, and people should like kind of Google stuff. Unless either you're in a private jet, which is gonna cost you about 60,000 rand to Cape Town, which is very stupid financially, or you just go to business class. It's about like 4 or 5K to Cape Town. Yeah, a bit cheaper sometimes. Or depends. But there's not really no special. There's nothing. There's no. It's just. Yeah, you get to get on the plane first. You get off first. You bought it like so. It's really stupid. Just hear people saying funny stuff. People always talk about me. I don't have a problem with that. I'm just doing my thing. I'm just doing my thing. I'm just living my life. Anyway, guys. Hey, let me chow. Let me eat. See you guys on the land, okay? And yeah, I promise I'm bringing that. We get into that breakdown. Just giving you a glimpse of how my days get messed up. So whenever you say leadership not uploading, it's how my days be, man. It's how my days be. Let me eat. Oh God, what a long day. I can't believe I'm from Cape Town today. It's crazy. Guys, I got busy as soon as the moment I landed, I got straight into meetings, work. It was crazy. Like, remember I did say that I'm rushing back to Joburg for something. So some stuff I can't really speak about. But I literally landed back into back-to-back meetings, and I just got home now. Right now, the time is... What time is it now? Time is... I think it's just right after 9, though. It's 9:30 as we speak. And I just got home. Luckily, I didn't have any luggage. So, because of course... that's the benefits. I got a house in Cape Town, so I don't have to travel with any clothes. I got clothes here, I have clothes in Cape Town. I got clothes everywhere. But yeah, guys, how do you guys like this? It's a bit dark now, so my conversion here is proper. So we said, turn the rims to black. But I'll show you guys probably another vlog I'll do or video. It's a bit dark now, so you guys can't really see the mic. Dropped it a bit lower though. This car has always been my favorite, man. My 335. You know, I've had this car. My 335 that I've built to a full-on M3. I've had this car since... This is the oldest car I actually own, guys. It's in the dark, you can't see it now. It's actually the oldest I own. If I remember properly, I bought this car in 2020. 2020. 2021. Yeah, 2021. 2021, yeah, so anyway, so I'm home. Just came through the garage because the main door is locked. I'm already inside. Anyway, Bruce are making dinner already. What's going on? Hey, you know, it's not like I the onion. Bruce just getting to people's houses already chopping onions. So why are you cooking dinner so late? What are you making? Beef stew?
It's lamb.
Lamb stew? Yeah. I made beef stew for myself in Cape Town yesterday. Bro, these people know. You guys know that, right? You guys know that. I did that with you guys. They know that. You must check out my vlog when it drops. You see, bro. Where's Shakes? He's here. He's in Forex.
Yeah, he's in the office.
In the office? Okay, alright. We're in a meeting at this time of the night. Come on. Yeah, Shake's definitely in the office. Hey, Shake Money. What's going on? I've been around. But I landed a long time ago. Guys, Shakes is at the spine way.
When do you get it?
No, I just go to the house now, but I'm just saying I landed like earlier on, like around 1. I mean, those ends is wrapping up some shit.
What are they saying?
Actually, what are you looking at there? Guys, I just got home. This nigga's already on the chart. Hey, what pay is that? Stop nonsense.
It's new things, this one.
Alright, no. Anyway, guys, I know you guys been wanting a market breakdown with Shakes, but we'll make it happen probably in the next video or the following one when we get time. But guys, so I couldn't give you guys a breakdown yesterday. Not right now, not today. I just got home now. I'm just gonna rest, eat. Kelly's cooking, so even better, you know. I didn't realize it was dark, actually. So
I thought you were not coming back.
it's fine. It won't copyright either way. We don't monetize. So you can baby play whatever. We don't make money on YouTube. We don't really give a fuck about YouTube. I'm just joking, guys. Yo, they may not shit on YouTube, niggas. We don't really make shit. We don't want shit. We are.
People YouTube, man.
Yeah, no. We chilling. Yo, guys,
Hey, bro, you don't tell me that
of the wallpaper.
freshman thing was lit like that, boy.
Do you peep it?
It's too deep.
Yeah, no, the freshman was crazy. Yo, it was like, some questions are like, yeah, like something else, eh?
Bro, now I'm thinking.
People have a lot of hate though. There's some bit of hate there in the comments. People hate
Why
it.
the mama Zala's peeping in the Prince Rocky?
Yeah, but if a mom sees it, it just be like, I mean, of course. Oh, but actually, I'm seeing the mom tomorrow, eh? I think I'm doing lunch with my mom tomorrow. It's gonna be hectic. So this was one of the reasons I flew back that fast, but it's not like the top priority, but yeah. But I'm doing lunch with the mom so tomorrow, dog. It's crazy.
I'll be asking. You see why I don't do this podcast interview?
Nah, I don't think the mom is up like that. To people like YouTube. Nah, maybe TikTok. But guys, anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna give you guys this breakdown tomorrow before my lunch. I think you guys heard that before my lunch. My girlfriend's mom. I'll give you guys the market breakdown as soon as I get up. And then, yeah, man. Sure. We pretty much spent 2 days together. Even though I didn't give you guys almost everything I should have. But I couldn't because from the airport to my meeting, all the back and forth, I had so much to do. Okay, guys, now let me get my rest. Yeah. Let me show you guys my trip for the airport today. Complicated. 2-piece Crocs. Nah, I wear Crocs for everything. Crocs for the suit. I have so many pairs of Crocs, it's crazy. So yeah. Hey, Ima's wilding, yeah? But alright, guys. See you guys on the market breakdown. I know I've been saying that, but see, I generally see you guys. And from here, I promise you, we're meeting on the chart. Finally home, back in the office. I know this video is so long. And honestly, this entire video, vlog, trading session, market mastery, whatever you want to call it, consists of about, I think, 3 4 days, because I was in Cape Town, traveling, from just making food for myself in a plane, getting home late, planning to actually do this breakdown for you guys that day as soon as I get home. It is literally about a week later now, and I'm only doing it now, just obviously things have been really hectic, trading, work, stuff like that, businesses, just working, really just getting things done, that's just one thing that I do very well, and sometimes occupies too much of my time. But you guys know I always bring you these videos all the time. And one thing I do promise, which I've been promising it a lot, I promise to deliver a bit faster. I want to drop, my overall goal is actually just to drop a video every 2 days, or every day possibly, but every 2 days on a minimum, or like average every 2 days. But yeah, today, like I said, from the beginning, when I want to speak about USD, a lot of people have been asking about USD, what's been happening. Do I see the same movement for USD as we saw with gold over the past year and two? Let's get into it. Let's see exactly what we see on the chart. Yeah, man, let's do this. Anyway, let's get into it. I already had gold and Nasdaq open here, so let me just add. Let me add Euro USD, since that is the conversation of the day. Euro USD. Let's see how it's been moving. I haven't traded Euro USD in a while. It is actually used to be my favorite. Used to be my favorite pair at some point, especially in the beginning of my career. But I know definitely it's one of the most technical pairs you can definitely come across. It's very consistent, very dominant. I mean, it's the number one in the world. GBP USD, Euro USD, USD JPY. Those really dominate the stock market. So we're gonna go into. Want to see overall direction. What's actually been happening on Euro USD? So how we're gonna break this down? Just clear all analysis, delete all drawings. You go on a daily chart, you can definitely see that. As I zoom out there, you can definitely see that USD pretty much has been selling since last year September. So we want to break down the market from really that price, which is the overall high, as I see here. So this price here, this high here, is the highest price since last year September till date. So that is the highest point. From there on, it's been dropping. So we want to go into it and see exactly how it's been moving. That is the overall high that we see from current price over the past couple of months. Just put my horizontal line there, just make sure that it's extremely clear. There's the overall zone there that, from that double top, the market has just been dropping ever since. So it's actually, it looks like a very easy chart actually. I'm not gonna go complicated. So let's just look at our prices. So as I do that, I'm gonna highlight my zones there that I can see. I can see a strong low right there. How it moved pretty much. Price came down, pulled back up, gave us another high there. It seems that it had been respecting a very strong zone previously. So as you can see, the market gave us a low there in that area. If I zoom in for you, yeah, if I just zoom in there for you, just zoom in there, you can see easily that the price actually giving us this high here was actually respecting a previous high on the other side. That also gave us a low there, so very strong one there. From there, of course, price bounces off. This is just daily. Pretty much what I'm doing is just reading price here. We see a low there, of course. The market came down. After coming down on a daily time frame, it pulled back there, retraced with one candle, closed right there, and yeah, closed right there, obviously creating the new low. New low becomes a new high. And the price dropped. So dropped from here very aggressively there on daily. We don't see any highs or lows at this point. Comes down, gives us a low at that area there. And from there pulls back up, gives us another high there. Yeah, the price then pushes down, attempts to break out of this area here, attempts to come break this low, fails at first attempt, gives us a low there, respects obviously on that previous low there, pushes back up, bouncing on the inner high of the previous low, and then eventually breaks the price, which obviously that was pretty much expected. It should break it, breaks the price, and then gives us what we know what's coming next, which is a low. And this low, what does it do? It pulls back up, gives us to give us actually a high on the previous low, creating a new high there. I won't highlight this high here because it is pretty much the same one as this one. As you can see, the price then comes down, breaks that low, goes back up, sits in. Look how beautiful this is. Goes back up and goes into the right there is goes into the inner low of the previous high. So this is the previous high. The inner low is inside in the pit of that high there. As you can see, sits in there, nice and comfortable. Price rejects. Let me just zoom in for you guys in case you can't see clearly. So price rejects there, gives us a high. We're definitely taking the sells, comes down, fails to break the low, pushes back up, goes back to the a very strong high that I see here. Because as you can see, that is obviously a very strong double top. So still indicating very strong sell possibilities. Gives us a double top there because if I drag this further towards the back there, you can see that the price is actually rejecting on a previous low. So this is a low area there, high, as you can see, where the price, where previously after the market gave us a low, the price came back down and gave us a high. So it dropped, and right now it's got a double top right there. So on a daily, we see the market dropping. Do we see the chart breaking this overall low here on USD? Let's look at it. This is the current low that we want to destroy if we're still anticipating sells. What you want to always do is always remember this: the trend is your friend. So are we seeing buys? Are we seeing sells? Daily time frame definitely more confident of a sell. Price rejected to break any further there. Um, and I wouldn't want to put in a trend line to indicate a breakout, especially on a daily. So I just want to wait for it and actually try and read the price. Because if I use a path here, if I do this, I'll show you guys like this. You show like this. I mean, you can see right here when the price went here, came back and said there, refused to break this low, went back into price and came back to sit on that previous, came back to sit on the previous low, making it a new high. Of course, it was going to come down. Price comes down, then struggles to break the low again for the second time, pulls back in there and goes in there and it rejects, obviously giving us a more or less of a head and shoulder or a double top there, or what you want to call it, what I prefer to always call it. Comes back in and sits in on the inner low of the previous high. Very nice. Sits in there, as you can see. Attempts to go down again, rejects strongly there, as you can see, they reject strong because you can see what the price is respecting. Price comes back in, sits there on the inner high of the previous low, indicating that it is struggling to actually break this low here. So therefore, it pulls back up to give us a double top as we speak. That is a double top right there as we speak. So price came here with that double top, and What we want to see now with this continuation of a sell on USD, we want to see this price move from there, come down, and eventually break the low. Understand that is obviously for the sell possibility. So we want to eventually break the low. Is the price has the price possibly been dropping for too long this whole time? Is it time for it to go up? Then what we want to see with that possibility, that the price can't come down here. It has to come here. So if we're looking for a buy, the price has to definitely build towards here, which it would be coming to sit in on the previous high, making it a new low. Once it sits here, definitely it will have more strength to push aggressively and break that double top there. So you would see something like that, and eventually price will push up back up. So those are the two um buy and sell possibilities. So let me actually also highlight the direction for the sell. So like I said, from here, price definitely from here to continue with the sell, definitely we have to come and break this low right here. But of course, it don't just shoot down. So we'd see more like some more or less of something like this, hits the right there, sits on that high, and eventually goes down. So two possibilities, but I'm more confident about the sell. Let's break the market down and see exactly which one holds more potential of actually happening. So I'm gonna delete these arrows, remove the arrows right there, remove that one, and also just remove this one. So I'm more confident in the sell. So we'll go on to H4. Let's go on to H4 so that we can see that bit better. So when I zoom out right there, guys, because I want to focus on this price. When I zoom out right here, you can see that even if I would drag my trend line from this low right here, if I drag my trend line inside, it doesn't allow me to cut it. If I just let it cut this body here, even though I won't want to let it cut this body here, you can see there is a breakout right there on that high. You know, I know always say never let the trend line cut the body, but in this case, you can see that it's H4 candle. So it's either I pull the trend line from this low, or I don't use it at all. So I know that, I mean, the main purpose of letting it just override this for us to identify the pattern. And what I'm trying to do here is just identify this amazing simple pattern here that had a change of structure. If you look at it, it goes up. That obviously here has a change of structure. So we do expect the market to definitely go down because we broke out of the structure. Do we see it going further? Do we see the chart going further beyond this zone here? Let me show you guys. Do you see the market going further lower beyond this high? Is it currently bouncing off there to actually give us a buy direction? You know, so that's very important. Is it actually breaking out to actually give us a buy direction movement in that way? As it currently bouncing there, I want to actually break that down with you guys so you guys actually get to understand what exactly is happening. Definitely what you can see as a change of structure, market breaks out and gives us a confirmation right there on a 4 hour time frame. So what I want to do there is just zoom in a little bit so we're able to read this movement nicely on how USD has moved from this breakout. Yeah, the market definitely goes up, comes back down. After coming back down, it gives us obviously our very first selling opportunity right there, creating a high on the previous low. That is exactly what we would have sold at first. Let me change the color to this so that you guys see it better. I think let's make it blue rather than a bit thicker. Yeah, so you can see that this is our first selling entry point. The market then bounces off there, it drops. And remember, this is H4, you know, so on a lower time frame will be more movement. H4, it drops, pulls back in, giving us another low area there, you know, giving us another low area there on H4. You know, give us an amazing low area there on H4. So as you can see right there, that's a nice low area at H4. Price pull, drops nicely. Then of course, after creating a high, it must give us a low. To create that low, then of course we have another high where the price pulls back and gives us another high on USD. So definitely it's been selling nicely after the change of character there, that breakout we had on the trend. And as we speak right now, I generally missed an entry point a couple of hours ago on USD, came back and gave us a strong high there. It dropped. And as we speak, it's pulling back to actually come back and respect this low here to create a new high. And I expect it to definitely drop. If USD wants to turn back up, I don't see it actually rejecting this overall low, this red section here. I feel like since it has changed such a strong character, it has to come all the way back, all the way down to this low. Come all the way down to this low here, and then we want to witness it definitely break that low. I mean, the one thing we don't want is for it to start buying, because that's a whole different market direction, different process. The market has to now consolidate, take a couple of days on the daily time frame, then eventually turn back up. So USD coming down is definitely more beneficial to us. Let's go now. This is H form. Let's go now to 1 hour time frame to see our breakdown a bit better. Because remember, the lower the time frame, the more movements you see, and the more technical movements you see, the more trading opportunities. So pretty much these entry points relate. They are very strong on a 1 hour time frame. But what I do see here on 1 hour is a bit different. So let me just zoom out a bit. What I do see here on 1 hour is that right before the breakout, let me zoom out a bit. So right before this breakout happened, we definitely had a very strong indication, because the market then gives us a double top there. And before it actually breaks out, it goes down, pulls back up, and gives us a high there. That's where it definitely would have sold right before the breakout. But let me zoom in and show you guys more entry points. This was 1 hour. Now, the 1 hour entries pretty much relate to H4. You can see there's a sell, sell, still strong, sell, sell, and currently right now waiting for it to touch there. We're taking the sell entry as well. So H for 1 hour definitely comfortable. They relate to each other there. Let's go on to 30 minutes. Eurusd is actually was quite easy to spot this movement. Very straightforward. I mean, all of these stop loss hands or liquidity sweeps, whatever that you want to call it, all the demands and supply there are pretty much simple. Because what we want now in 30 minutes, we want to continue. We want to continue riding with it. Because in 30 minutes, we definitely are seeing more opportunities. As you can see there, this price, let me just stand up so I show you guys. So as you can see that this price, as it was just bouncing off that high, they gave us more than one opportunity on 30 minutes. Look at this. We have about three highs here. One, two, three. The market came back to that high, to the previous low, creating a new high there three times. So you couldn't have missed this opportunity. In this case here, on 30 minutes, you can see the price stayed there for quite a long time. So coming to lower time frame allows you to actually definitely catch the entry point, because you're seeing more technical moves, and that just means more opportunity. And as we come down, price definitely here came back to give us a sell there, and current price is literally moving towards. Let me show you. It's moving towards the previous low to go and make a new a new high. You see that with that yellow there, as you can see as I zoomed in there. So this is on 30 minutes, and you can see this price is going back to it has dropped in profits. Price is definitely ready to sell. Yeah, man, this looks so good, so sexy. USD was very easy to understand, simplified, very understandable, and yeah, easy to make money on. So we wait for the next entry point, which is right here. Price just come and sit here. It's gonna play in there. Should give us about two, three opportunities while it actually lingers around there, and then right before it dropped, I'd highlight it very nice there like that. Let me just show you there. So as you can see, the price right after it broke this low, it went up, gave us a high, it was sold right there to selling new low. New low now is pulling back to the previous low, coming to make it in a high. So we should have to expect something like this, then eventually just break that low there. And why am I saying that? Uh, why am I saying that we must expect a bounce of the? Because you can see the price when it pulled back on 30 minutes, it gave us a high, an inner high on the low. So we can expect price to come and reject on it, respect that, come back, support here, turn that into a rejection, and eventually push it, just push lower there by breaking that low there. So that's pretty normal. It's normal market structure. So yeah, guys, I don't think that's complicated. USD for us was really comfortable, very understandable, and you guys actually, I hope you guys actually understand it. Take down the way. I mean, yeah, take down the way I actually break down the market. This is very easy, very simplified, very understandable, not complicated. I don't try to include unnecessary information in the chart and try to confuse and bombard information. And yeah, man, I hope you guys actually understand this. And yeah, pretty easy, simple, straightforward. Let's keep making money. Let's keep chopping, guys. So, and that's it of our breakdown. Up next, actually, I want to show you guys. I'm gonna do a video on either CAD JPY, USD JPY. We'll see one of the two. But first, most importantly, I want to speak about gold. Let me show you guys gold right here. This is gold. I don't want to speak about it now because I'll drop the next video speaking about gold. But you guys can see gold there. Anybody who was at my masterclass in Cape Town, this is what we spoke about, and we were still speaking from how it actually has been moving up because gold has broken the all-time high. If you guys see there, so broke all-time high, and we should see it pushing even more. I think I'm holding the gold is buying heavy, eh? Very strong. I'm actually holding trades on gold as we speak, so I'm gonna check it out. But yeah, guys, wait for the next video on an update, market update on gold and how we caught the trades. Until then, thank all. Thank you.